How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Real Shady Unicorn here, and today I want to give my final thoughts on Cyberpunk 2077. I've been playing the game for about 1 year now. I followed the story very closely. I played a few of the side quests and gigs, and I've got some thoughts. I know a lot of people have not been happy with this game. It's been very controversial about how it was released, and I'm agreeing with that. It was released poorly. It was in a horrible state where it was almost unplayable for a lot of people, especially for the base console owner, and that's unfortunate. Now, it's been a year. Have they made any improvements? No, they haven't. Unfortunately, I noticed that when the actual patches came in that supposed to make the game better, it actually made my game worse. I started getting more black screens, I started getting more dropouts, I started getting more load times. So it didn't do anything for me improvement-wise. But with that being said, I only had a couple of glitches in the entire game that made it disappointing. One was when I was fighting a boss. The boss got stuck in the air, did not move. It was very easy to kill him, which was not a challenge at all for me then. Another one was whenever the black walls happen, and if you ever followed any of my playthroughs or seen any of my Cyberpunk story episodes, you will know and see that when you go too fast on a motorcycle or a car, it will not load sometimes, and then you are just heading towards a big black wall, and once you pass the wall, it may load for you. It's just weird. Okay, with all of that being said, let's talk about the story of Cyberpunk. Is the story what we wanted? Was the idea of having V with a mental hijacker in her mind, Johnny Silverhand, and trying to decide which path to choose in the end, who will survive, is that the story we want? I don't know. It was an interesting take, I'll give you that, but I really would have appreciated more backstory for our actual character. It was almost like our character was a shell for Johnny Silverhand to portray himself in. So we were basically existent just so we could tell Johnny Silverhand's story. But what was V's story? I mean, yeah, we know they had Nomad and Corporate and Street Rat, and they give you a little mini backstory. But what is V? Who is V? Where did V come from? Where is V actually going? And when you get to the end of Cyberpunk, after you make your choices, whether you choose V's ending or you choose Johnny Silverhand's ending, I chose V's ending, and the ending made zero sense to me. Did my character die before she fulfilled what she was supposed to do? Or did she follow through and survive? Is that a setup for a sequel? I don't know, because technically, our character's supposed to die. I know a lot of people are disappointed in the game. It's fun. It is fun. It's fun. It's pretty. If it runs good for you, it's a great game to play. There's just not enough content there, and their promises have not been kept. So it makes it an unfortunate event for CD Projekt Red, for Cyberpunk 27, and for the fans. We're all in an impossible predicament where there's no way to quickly and easily solve this. Because we want to see the game succeed. We want to play more. We want multiplayer mode, which isn't going to happen, of course. We want these things. We want the download content. We want the extra stories. But we don't want to support a company who's not willing to do the work and be transparent with the people, with the consumer, with the people buying the game. So anyways, with all of this in mind, and thinking about Cyberpunk and how I played for the full year and got to the end, my rating is going to be a 3 out of 5 Shady Unicorns. And I'm hoping that as the game comes a little further in 2022 with the new DLCs and stuff, that the rating can be a little higher. But right now, it's just, I feel like there's some stuff missing still. Hopefully you guys found that video informative. Take a moment to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if there's any games you want me to play through or do reviews on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Shady out.